could never let you.
Ingle has come a long way since his debut EP, from winning Male Artist of the Year 2012 at the Liverpool Music Awards and getting signed. But where did it all begin for this young musician?
When I was in school, when I was like 14 and 15, I remember I took music for GCSE because it was like the only lesson where I thought you're not really have to do work. So I went in there and like there's a few of my mates in there as well, and we just kind of, one of them, he just started playing guitar a few weeks before, and we were quite competitive, and he was like, yeah, you know what, I can do this, I can do this. So I started just learning, and from that it just kind of happened really naturally. I'd learn a few songs, start singing a few songs. One day I was brave enough to sing to mates at a barbecue, and they didn't hate it, so I just kind of carried on, and from there it just grew and grew really. I don't think there was ever an actual one moment that I just thought like, this is what I want to do. I mean, I'm quite indecisive. I think like I still don't know what I want to do really fully, but this just seems like a really kind of good option at the moment. But I guess there's been a few moments where I thought like, this is definitely something I could do, and you know, I do always consider that it is something that I really would want to do, because you know, out of everything at the moment, it's, you know, I love doing it. I get, you know, great buzz off just doing it and stuff. It's a really, you know, it is my passion. But I wouldn't say there was ever a defining moment where I ever knew what I wanted, that this was what I wanted to do. The first gig was, it was quite funny really. Like I think like most people's, I don't think anyone ever has a first gig where it's like Wembley or anything, so it's always like a bit of a dive. But it was in a place called Warrington in a pub called Coaching Horses, and I just kind of was on MySpace at the time. I think it was about 16, 17, and I just posted up a few little songs that I'd had just recording on a little computer mic, and someone just kind of got in touch, said I'm putting a gig on in this place, do you want to play? And I was just being like so nervous, you know, I got a gig showing up, and all my mates and family came down, like it was pretty cool and stuff, but it was only just like a really small pub, and some of my mates to this day say that's the best gig I've ever done, which is really annoying because I was 17 at the time. I didn't have it, I had like a handful of rubbish songs, and like, but I think it was just the kind of being there in the moment, the excitement and stuff of like, none of us had ever like done anything like before, done a gig, or so it was kind of, it was just quite it was a bit of a defining moment really, considering it was such a pointless moment as well. I felt like I had all this adrenaline, felt like invincible. It was weird, you know, you do get that feeling after most gigs, all the good gigs, but it was just like, I guess in a way you could say that was one of the defining moments where I thought I want to do this, because that was just like coming off and all my mates just buzzing off it, and it was just kind of, I don't know, it just felt like someone, like, I don't know, it was cool. I was always just listening to the stuff that my mum and dad had played me, I think like most people really. It was like Van Morrison and Radiohead and stuff like that, and I remember I think one of the first tapes I ever got was The Beautiful South, so I was always into them as a kid for a while, and but I had awesome, terrible purchases of albums when I was younger. I've got like loads of them there next to me, but like some awful albums. I had a terrible taste in music for a while. But no, mostly it was kind of like what Billy Bragg, Van Morrison, people like that, and they got into David Gray at an early age as well, and just like these ones are kind of the biggest idols really. I think it's solely the music videos that I have to thank for everything, because until then I was putting songs out into the ether of the internet, and they were just kind of getting lost. You get a few listens, a few plays and stuff. But the second I put a video out, that just went like, everything just followed it literally. The second I put that one video out, everything just kind of happened, you know. I just feel that people these days need something visual, especially the younger generation, our generation, like, just need, you spoil it really, because you just get all these kind of like amazing stuff with music. You get like all this boss image, you get great videos, great looking effects. It's not just about the music anymore, and you know, so I think it really, yeah, I'd say it was one of the main factors of kind of me getting on to the next step really. And like, seriously, I did not expect, I was going to say that, honestly did not expect to win the award, and I've said this a million times, and it's one of those things that everyone says, no, I didn't expect to win that, but honestly it was to the point where I got like not blind drunk, but I got drunk on the night and just thought, right, you know, it doesn't matter anyway, whatever, I don't even care, I didn't want to win it anyway. And then like, the second they just called my name out, I just couldn't believe it. I was just like, what? Yeah, having a laugh. I had to get up and stand up, probably give the worst speech ever given in the history of the world. and just kind of stumbled off. It was just insane. I was up against such kind of established people, and it was just like I didn't even think that I'd even had the chance to get my name out. Like, you know, I was just happy to be nominated. It really was. The night of it, my girlfriend was down from London, and like one of my best mates came to it and stuff, and we all went back to my mum's house and got out with the champagne and stuff, and just kind of got really drunk. And then the next day, I just had a massive breakfast and just sat on my bum all day. It was great. It's to a label called Cundon. It's run by a guy called Guy Holmes, who was the guy behind Gut Records. He signed people like, he's done work like U2, they signed Jessie J, David Guetta. He's such a great guy. Like I remember my mum was kind of in talks when he came across the Tornado video, and he liked what he heard and seen, and we sent him a few more songs, and after about a few months we kind of met up. He was in LA at the time, he came over here, wanted to start up his record company again, and he just liked my music, and well, he said he loved my music, which is great. So we, after lots of talks and meetings, he decided, he signed me, and it's kind of, it was great. It was such a great day. I went down to his house in Bath and signed it all, and since then he's just been amazing. He has done everything I've ever I can ask for, and massively helped me, and it's exciting. It's really cool. I didn't truly appreciate it at the time, but like, after a couple of days, I was like, wow, yeah, this is what I've been working for a long time, and I think it's just the next step. I mean, I guess it's because I don't truly relax because I know how much work there is ahead as well. There's just so much stuff to do to go. Like I felt, hopefully a bigger audience have got to, like music as well, and it couldn't happen. But at the moment, I have a lot of faith in Guy and the team, and I just, I feel like, hopefully something will happen. But either way, I've gotten to a place where I know what I get to, and it's a great feeling. The next month there's a couple of big part of Sound City, Liverpool, in the Brink on the 4th of May. That's Saturday. 1st of May, it's the Liverpool Music Awards nominations for this year, and I'm playing the nomination party. And then there's like there's not many gigs this year, next couple of months. It's all really recording. I've got a video shoot on the 20th, which should be exciting because I've only ever done my own videos, so that should be quite cool to work with directly. And yeah, it's just kind of studio stuff and writing and all the hard work, none of the fun work yet.
Never let you go. I could never let you go.
I'm Ingle, and this is Music Talks.